Sandeep, if the global concerns have not multiplied into a scary, Trump shock, if locally things are looking better, so are we nearing what could be called as a near-term bottom then?
I would think so. I think sentimentally, market should have already bottomed. Every person which I talk to is now negative on the markets, and many of the people over the last few days have talked of should we sell the portfolios, etc., and go into cash. So I think these kind of sentiments normally indicate that we should be more near the bottoming of the markets rather than at the peak. The more intriguing factor in India is why are the foreign investors selling so much, even at lower and lower valuations? And I think I don't have a clear answer to that. X of the tax changes, X of the fact that they might be finding better opportunities elsewhere. So all those things are fine, but this kind of unprecedented selling where I think we are at now 65,000 crores already sold for the month of January itself. I think that's the thing which is putting pressure on the markets. Whether will that reverse or not? Eventually, it should reverse, but the timing is uncertain. But I think uh, pure on valuation and sentiment wise, we are at a stage where I would think that downside could be very limited.
So, Sandeep, are there stocks wherein you are seeing at least a hint of good earnings or visibility thereof, and they've fallen enough to come into a buy or value zone?
So I think on the large cap side, many stocks look decently placed. I think uh, Reliance comes top to mind because the results were decent. The stock bounced back, and it's given up some of the gains. So I think that could be one stock which could do well this year. Among the financials, Kotak results were pretty decent. So the stock ran up post that. Now it's given up some of the gains, but I think that could be one stock which could come back because last 5 years it's actually done nothing, and valuations have adjusted. Axis Bank results were below expectation, and the management commentary was not all that negative, but the stock's taken a significant beating. So I think at these levels, that also looks decently placed. Technology sector results have been mixed. Like some companies have talked of very good improvement, some companies not. So I think some of the mid-cap companies like Coforge, Persistent indicated strong growth, but then their valuations are high. I think TCS is something which could potentially outperform at least the large cap IT universe. And